Hey, welcome back to my channel. Never tried this before, but I'm going to try to steam bend a piece of wood. So I have an 8-foot board that I need bent for a canopy bed that I'm making for my daughter. The canopy bed came from her great grandmother, and it's about 100, maybe 80 to 100 years old. It's from the 1920s to 30s, something like that. So I've got a piece of wood here. There's a piece of pine. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I got. So I'm gonna take, and I got my pressure cooker on the fire, and I got my little steam bag, and I've bent a piece of pipe that I'll show you in just a few minutes how I'm gonna do it. It says to steam it for about an hour for every inch. So this is a 3/4 inch piece of pine, and I'm gonna give it a shot here in a few minutes when this thing starts boiling. All right, here we go. Just about ready. All right, so the steam's coming on out. It's pretty soft right here, so I know it's getting a lot of steam in it. See the condensation already building up in it. This is still hard right here, but as that steam moves down, I'm hoping that it'll pick up on this very bottom side. But come back out in a few minutes and see how it's doing. It's been about an hour and a half. I just don't think it's got enough moisture in it yet to bend. No, it's not that big of a radius, but it just doesn't seem like it's that pliable yet. Down on this end is probably okay. I'd like to get it up to about 210 all the way down. Still producing steam. I had to grade it downhill that way. I had it coming up, so the water was running into this bucket, but the steam rises, so I had to drop that end down, bring this end up with this plywood, and now you can see a little bit of the steam coming out. So hopefully within the next 30 minutes or so it'll be ready. I set all my clamps up, and I drilled all my holes for my clamps. I'm gonna use a strap more than likely, but just depends on if I got time. All right, now we wait. Okay, we'll give it a shot, see what happens. I don't know if we can make it, but we're gonna give it a shot. It's already cooled down. So I went for an hour and 45 minutes. This was a kiln dried board from Lowe's. So plain sawn, You see a little bit of rift sawn on it, but mostly plain sawn. I tried to pick the best board I could. I checked the grain pattern. You can see that grain ran all the way down, all the way through the wood, so I was hoping that it wouldn't snap on me. But it's all set. I'm just gonna turn this shop fan on, take my pot off the stove, and see what happens tomorrow. I ripped this board just to show you what the moisture was. 8% on the end. It's reading. Battery low. 6%-ish. So it went from kiln dried 8% to anywhere 26 to 50 in an hour and 45 minutes, if anyone was wanting to know.